Almost 2 years ago, you died of waiting for news on Bayonetta 3. But now, I've resurrected you.
People are hating on these stupidest things. Can you help me figure out why this is all happening?
Every fanbase has people who disagree. It's just a matter of how you deal with it.
James? James! You're alive! So you want me to tell you everything that happened in the past 2 years? Nah, not everything. Just like, give me the highlights. You know, like top 3 things that happened while I was dead. Alright, I can do that. Okay. Global pandemic. Oh, that doesn't sound good. No, it's not. Nintendo straight up killed Mario. And, oh. We're now in Lilo and Stitch on DVD. Yes! Yes! So, what were the last 2 years like for you? What was it like in heaven? I didn't go to heaven. Oh, right, of course. Silly me. You went to hell, didn't you? You did, didn't you? Oh, I bet it was like this. No, wait, I bet it was more like this. Oh, I've got it. Ah! No, I didn't go to hell either. Then where the hell, thank you, did you go? I didn't go anywhere. One minute I was waiting for news on Bayonetta 3, and then the next thing I knew, I was in a field. Maybe only religious people get to go to the afterlife. And then you didn't, because you're not religious.
You're not religious?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man, I just don't believe in you.
But you met me!
It's nothing personal. Hey, God, can you solve this for us?
Well, James definitely should have gone to the afterlife. I know heaven doesn't allow Nintendo fans and all, but I can send Satan a quick email to see if he was in hell.
Oh, I'd rather not get him involved. Yeah, I'm good on that one too. But if I went to hell, I'd remember it, right? Like, if it really is full of ball torture and Wii music, I'd remember being there for 2 years. God only knows, man.
You know, actually, I don't.
What if I wasn't really dead? That's ridiculous. Well, think about it. I could have been in some Bayonetta-induced coma or just, like, sleeping for a really long time or something. You were dead. I was at the autopsy.
Yeah, he's dead for sure.
And I was at the funeral. You didn't even bury me? I was in a lot of grief. Whatever, man. Look, I just don't think I was dead. Bro, you were just the first person ever to die and then come back from the dead. It's just a scientific miracle. It's not a big deal. No, I don't believe that. I'm gonna do some research into this. Apparent death or playing dead. Something about tonic immobility, blah blah blah. Related to trauma. Bayonetta 3. I think this is it, man. I think this is it. I think I was playing dead. Mate, you're just looking way too deep into this. I bet if we just email Satan, he'll tell us you were in hell. Nah, I'm telling you, man. I was playing dead. Ah! Why does it say play dead on the mirror? It's always said play dead on the mirror. Oh, this is a sign, man. This is a sign. What is this? A poster. Play dead's inside. Oh, this has to be a sign. I was playing dead, and I'm inside. It's a game called Inside, made by a studio called Playdead. Have you played it? No. But you bought the poster? It said inside, so that's where I put it. Oh, this game must have all my answers. Oh, take me. Show me to this game. Alright, man, there you go. I'm gonna head out for a bit, because I don't want to be involved in any more of your mental breakdown. Okay, inside. Let's see what you've got. Are you alright? What in the name of fuck did I just play? Well, did it answer your question? What question? Of whether you were dead or not? Nah man, fuck that, I have so many more important questions now. What was the facility up to? Who was that creepy soggy bitch? What the fuck happened at the ending? What does happen in the ending? What the fuck? Inside is a 2.5D puzzle platformer developed by the studio Playdead, and it is my favourite game of all time. You may be asking, James, what is this wondrous masterpiece you speak of? What does one do in a Playdead's Inside? To which I would respond, you platform and submarine your way through one of the most unsettling atmospheric worlds ever coded, solving puzzles and avoiding gruesome deaths as you trudge closer and closer to the centre of a mysterious facility where you find something truly horrifying. It's fucked up. The graphics? Immaculate. Every frame of this game could and should be hung in an art gallery. The gameplay? Very simple, with the only controls being move, left and right, jump and interact, but they're used in such consistently clever ways to constantly keep you thinking and on your toes. The sound design? Full of quiet moments of just footsteps and breathing to make you feel as uneasy and unsafe as possible, but with bassy ambient drones seeping in during tense moments. The story? Told entirely through gameplay and visual details, leaving you to piece together the eerie events you just played through. Everything this game sets out to do it absolutely nails, so much so that it doesn't even feel like a video game. It feels like experiencing a terrifying journey, and I urge you to experience that journey because it truly is a masterpiece. Right now, however, my mind has been filled with questions such as, what the fuck, and therefore, me and James are gonna have to do a bit of theorizing.
2 weeks later.
Alright, all we've got so far is mind control, bees, question mark, and bagel. That's not part of the theory, I just wanted one. Ah! Found it. What does this one say? Outside? Oof, that's a stretch. We're not very good at this, huh? Well, how could we be? This game is so confusing. How could anyone possibly piece together everything that happened in this game? Especially when the ending has... That's the major spoilers alarm? This! People have tried. I think I saw one theory that said people think that that thing was like leading the player to it so it could finally escape. It's a possibility. But what were the facilities doing with it in the first place? Good question. I'm gonna go with B's question mark.
24 hours later.
Alright man, this is it. I've got it. I almost get it, just like explain to me like one more time. So, the facility were testing mind control stuff on those pigs near the start of the game, and eventually they managed to get it to work on humans using that headgear or an implant like at the end of the game, right? So then they test the mind control people in that stealthy little blend in section, and once they've completed that, they're prepped to be added to the huddle, which is the ultimate being. They're trying to create a weapon, right? This is their weapon, and it's so powerful that it will give them world domination, huh? But then the player joins the huddle, and because the player has the implant from earlier, it can control all of the whole huddle, because the whole huddle is made of the mind control people, and then the player turns the weapon against the facility. And finally, those creepy water fuckers could either be mind control people gone wrong, or potentially people who try to escape the facility but drowned. This is my theory. This is my masterpiece. I am so fucking tired. Could be, man, but I don't know. What do you mean? What if the point of the game is that there is no definitive answer? But there is, I just solved it. Well, that's your interpretation, but someone else might have a completely different theory that seems right to them. The game doesn't confirm anything about it. What's the point of that? Well, it keeps you thinking. Clearly they want you to piece it together yourself, otherwise they would have spelled it out in the game. It's funny, the game's full of puzzles, but the biggest puzzle is the game itself. Why spend so much time on my theory? Well, if that's how you want to see the game, you can. but it's left ambiguous to allow people like you to come up with something of your own. There's no right or wrong answer. So why did I waste all that time? I don't know, man. It sucks to be you, but I did it! I solved inside! But I still don't know whether I was really dead or not. There's still so much more to solve. What do I do? How do I solve this? Oh, I can't handle another mystery right now. Is my whole existence a lie? Oh my god.
Yes?
Oh, look, he clearly needs help with this and I'm way too tired, so I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and email Satan.
Oh, I did that days ago.
What? What? What?!
It's been a while. Me and him don't really talk that much. I just kind of like catching up, you know? It's no big deal.
Well, what did he say?
He confirmed that, yeah, you were in hell, but he wiped your memory of it before I resurrected you. He also confirmed that it was, in fact, full of ball torture and Wii music.
Huh. I guess I was dead after all. Well, that's that. That's that. Did you shit on the floor?